Willy Adames stands in. The wind of the pitch. And that misses. And away we go this afternoon. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. Juan Soto now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting second in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swinging a ground ball. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Foul ball there. Soto on at first. Nobody out. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll squeezes it. 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Man, first, 1 away. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a rope into center field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
That one ripped. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Here's Rafael Devers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
0-2.
Yeah, that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Sammy Sosa now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here at Coors Field. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And he deals. Foul ball. Devers makes the grab, 1 down. This is Corbin Carroll. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. He was late there, strike 1. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 0-2 now. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 4-1. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Adames the throw to first. And Devers. Back here in Denver, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Skeens back to work. Ground ball up the middle. In the dirt, nice pick. So now it's Nolan Arenado. And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right side. And that will drop foul. That to right. Adell going after it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. So now here's the DH, Wenceel Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Can't glove it cleanly. First and second, no outs. Stepping in, Richie Sexson. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Perez on second. Perez at first with no outs. There's a swing and a drive. Sosa puts it away, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Got him swinging. Here's Joe Adell. First offering, and it just misses.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the outside edge. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out. Inning over. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And it's fouled away. Misses off the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. To the right side, Sexton steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, base is empty. He swings and fouls 1 off. Now 1 missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And they add on. It's 5-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one at triple digits.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one in the air center field. Carter in and to his right, brings it in, and that is that. So the batting order turns over. Here's Elly De La Cruz. He's lucky he didn't have to cough up part of his salary to Hunter Green earlier this year, Singy. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Pulls that one foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering way upstairs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That's a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And here is Evan Carter. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get 1. Rafael Devers up to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. This one in the dirt. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in there. Another throw over, and he's back again. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Backed off the plate that time.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And Devers hits that one. Nabs it. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Wenzel Perez. Doubled his first time up. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Carter off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So now 2
That's
on
outside.
and 2 outs. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Little chopper rolls foul. Out to short. Adames sends it across to first. That ends the inning. And here is Devers. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Ball, that's in.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center.
0-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a slow roller. And it goes just foul. That's ripped. Base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safely into second. He's got a double. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1's the count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Second and third here. 1 away. And a foul ball. High fly ball right field. Adele moves under it and makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
High fly ball down the left field line. Carroll pulls it down, and that's the third out. Richie Sexson digs in now. Fly to center his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to
3
score
balls,
as well.
1 strike. Aye! Count's full.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Bobby Grich. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And there are 2 outs.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Jump throw.
No, he's in there.
One of our cover stars is at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah,
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is that. And now it's Juan Soto. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Fought off foul. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play. Joe Adell, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to the left. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-4. Rutschman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 out. Space is empty. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Leading off, Evan Carter. Milner back to work. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Wenzel Perez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. Carter at second. Devers on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him. And one out now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly rule called. Richie Sexson will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Adele moving back on it. Way back there and gone. And we're all square. It's 7-7. So up next, Bobby Grich. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Joe Adele. And that one fouled off. That one outside. And the count is 1-1. Chapman throw over. And he's back in easily. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Bregman to second, and he's out. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Now it's Devers at the plate. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And that gives him a lead. It's 8-7. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. Swings through the sweeper.
0-1.
This one smoked on its way out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's 9-7. Castellanos at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Nolan Arenado. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. That one missing inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Center field. Carter gets under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the lineup, Willy Adames now at the plate. First pitch misses. That one fouled off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it across, and the inning is over. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 9-8, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. That misses, ball 1. To the right side, Arenado. And he handles it himself for the out. Devers now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Well, 1-run game. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Devers makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Joe Adell digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Bregman takes downstairs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-8 and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Man aboard, and here is Devers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Squirts away a little bit to second, and he's out. 3rd out. Wenzel Perez now at the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to Arenado, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Salvador Perez will hit next. Headed towards the corner. Castellanos on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Chapman, a tall lefty, 37 years young. And he was born in Cuba.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Richie Sexson. On the ground. Makes the sliding stop to first. What a play. Inning over. Here's the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Dominguez back to work. Up the middle. And Devers is set down. So digging in, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
0-2.
In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses, 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
That's to third. Devers throws on to first, and Castellanos is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rutschman hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Joe Adell. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
At the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Chapman throw over. And he's back safely. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. The tying run at the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And the tying run is on base. So up next, Evan Carter.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
2 on, 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are
Here you
aboard.
go.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Here's Nolan Arenado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled. Off. Randy Rodriguez takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. On the ground to third, Devers whips it across, and they get Arenado for the out. And now Willy Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And now Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Sexton. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Bregman handles. Off-balance throw in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-2.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Sexton stands in now, looks at that one inside. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game.
But we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success.
Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls in the